Day, Conan. I love you, man. I love you, too.
This is a nice... Your wife's out of town right now, right? Mm-hmm. Did you get a call her or something? Did you send her flowers or anything?
I sent flowers to the Best Western that she's staying at. They don't pay much here. No.
You get a lot, you just don't spread it around.
That's right. Best Western's fine for you.
My mistress will stay at the finest hotels in the world. No, that's very nice.
She's visiting family, and I sent flowers, and I talked to her, and she took the train. She doesn't really like to fly.
Yeah, your wife is a very nervous flyer.
Yeah, and she said, oh, I had a lovely time, talked to a nice ex-convict for a few hours. So,
seriously? On the plane next to her?
She and the friend that she's traveling with befriended a nice, reformed burglar.
Oh, so, well, that's nice. Well, he paid his debt to society, and now he should be allowed to, fly anywhere he wants.
Whenever he wants.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. As long as he's wearing an ankle bracelet and we know where he is at all times.
Exactly.
All right. Well, it's Valentine's Day, as we mentioned, ladies and gentlemen, and a lot of people really do have fun on this holiday, but we got to keep something in mind. If you're not in a relationship, let's face it, Valentine's Day can be just pure torture. Don't you think that's true?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I was single most of my 20s, and Valentine's Day would roll around, and it's just like someone going, ha, ha,
right, exactly.
right in your face.
Exactly.
Just everyone walking around arm in arm, and flowers and chocolates, and me there with some Cheetos alone.
Yeah.
Well, hating my eyes, looking around.
Saint Valentine is the patron saint of cruel taunts towards the alone.
Yeah, that's what he's really for. So anyway, this is for all the people out there, what we're going to do now. All the people out there who are watching right now who are unattached. We want to now present our Valentine's Day survival guide. This is a nice thing to do. Very nice.
Yeah.
All right, now, first of all, forget all that stuff about Valentine's Day being a happy holiday. Okay, just look at some of the couples who've had their first dates on Valentine's Day, and it isn't pretty. There was Klaus and Ida Hitler. There was William and Lorraine Manson. And finally, Mr. and Mrs. Michael Bolton Sr., all right? So, ladies and gentlemen, learn from this. Learn from it. And another thing, for all you women out there without dates, tonight, just think of all the inane small talk you've been spared by your boring date. Take a look.
Oh, man, you want to hear about the greatest dessert ever? It's the watermelon ice cream roll from Friendly's restaurant. It is without a doubt the best damn dessert I've ever eaten. And get this, they spell it W-A-T-T-A, Wada. It's watermelon ice cream with chocolate chips that look like seeds wrapped up in lemon lime sherbet. It is awesome.
All right, now, of course, you see what that's what you're missing. Yeah, of course, you men run the same risk. You could have ended up with a boring chatterbox date, too. Take a look.
Oh, man. You want to hear about the greatest dessert ever? The watermelon ice cream roll from Friendly's. It is awesome.
He's pretty. Real pretty. Real pretty with a D. You get the picture, everybody.
If you're alone, you should be glad no one sent you flowers. I don't think I need to remind you all of the horrors and cruelty perpetrated by the floral industry.
Yeah, the screaming used to keep me awake at night. But, after a while, you get used to it. Shut up.
Folks, even the origins of Valentine's Day are pretty sordid. Now, most everyone knows that Valentine's Day was a creation of the Hallmark Company as a way to sell more greeting cards. That's the truth. But not a lot of people realize that the human emotion that we know as love was a Hallmark product as well.
Hallmark invented love?
Yes, Andy. That's right. It was their way to get people to buy greeting cards on Valentine's Day. The human emotion love was patented by Hallmark in 1911. It was mass-produced in their Pittsburgh factory, which you can see here. And Love was such a success that Hallmark later went on to invent many of the emotions that we now take for granted, like pain.
Wait, Hallmark invented pain, too?
Absolutely.
Huh.
Yeah, that's right. Pain sold like hotcakes. Here's one of the commercials that helped make it so popular. Take a look. Isn't that incredible? Yeah. Now, Andy, it doesn't stop there. It doesn't stop there. You've heard of fear.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. No.
Yeah, seriously, take a look. We're all in their grasp.
Those bastards!
Now, if you've been unlucky in love, don't feel bad. So have I. And here to prove it is my 4th annual Valentine's Day Parade of Women Who Have Rejected Me. Ladies, come on in. Thought it was a woman. Really, that felt like singled out. Right there. All right. Now, whether you're a man or a woman, here's another great reason to be glad you're not in a relationship on Valentine's Day. Folks, there's a lot of newly discovered sexually transmitted diseases out there. It's true. There's the dreaded moss crack. There's the terrifying nipple-epsy. And worst of all, ladies and gentlemen, genital humming.
To mind that much.
He doesn't mind that much,
No.
the genital humming, no. Now, if, ladies and gentlemen, after all this, you're still upset about being alone, cheer up. There are so many fun things you can do all by yourself. It's true, like choking the chicken, shellacking the carrot, flicking the bean, waxing the bishop, petting the little man in the canoe, and finally, spanking the monkey, which we're all... That monkey had it coming.
Bad monkey.
All right. Well, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. We're going to take a little break right here. When we come back, the very distinguished Richard Harris will be with us. We'll see you in a show.